Well, it all depends on the level of pressure. So, I mean, I think what we discover in the European Union, individual member states can block a lot, even if they're small, if their commitment to the issue is greater than the pressure put upon them. Bulgaria, of course, is, unlike Greece, more vulnerable to pressure. It's a weaker, poorer, more dependent on EU support member state, but also one which is terribly governed in many ways in terms of, if we're looking also at the vaccination rates right now, but any other issues related to that. So it is certainly a country where a clear message from the EU, when it comes to funding, for example, could make a huge difference. The question is, are we going to see that? And I think the problem we're having right now is that countries like Germany and France have invested diplomatic capital in trying to convince Bulgaria, but not really used kind of direct pressure of financial resources and so on. Only if they do that, then I think then Bulgarian position could change a lot more quickly. And that will require some convincing, unfortunately. I mean, from my point of view, it should have been done immediately because it was such an outrageous decision by Bulgaria, and one which doesn't only hurt North Macedonia, but the European Union profoundly. But let's say, my hopes are that a new German government might be better at doing so, because we're likely to see a more value-driven foreign policy in the new government, considering that the Green Party is going to be part of it, which is both pro-enlargement, but also much more interested in questions of rule of law and democracy. So we could see more pressure coming from the next German government. So this is in a certain way where I hold some hope that pressure will become significant enough that whatever Bulgarian government will be in power will be less likely to hold out on its position.